Hi guys, welcome back to 1111 Universal Connection. We're going to be doing a read today for today's energy, okay? And anything that might transpire from here and on, okay? See what comes in, see what comes here for you, whatever message, okay? So I already started like shuffling all three decks, okay? Once again, this is May 13. This is May 13, 2026. Maybe you'll see in a year from now, but either way, if you come across this video, make sure that you understand that this message is for you, okay? So we're gonna go right into the message, okay? The first card that I see here is Obsession. To be honest with you, I was shuffling before I started the video, and this video came out. This card came out, Obsession, okay? Something about holding on, can't let go, something that has been clingy or just basically an obsession, okay? So I'm gonna leave it right there with the rose quartz, because whatever that energy is needs to be healed with some love, okay? Let's heal that energy, that something that you cannot let go, something that you've been holding on. Let's fill it with love, okay? This is our beautiful rose quartz, okay? Let's keep that right there, okay? Moving forward with intention, okay? Let me put this deck down, even though I'm gonna come back to it, but I say great, start here, okay? Something about, I feel like the energy is more like holding on, can let go, repetitive, like mental, okay? So we want to make sure we heal that, okay? We want to make sure we heal that, okay? Let's see what's going on with these cards. This is the burden. This is the carrying all the baggage, okay? You have here judgment, okay? You have here, wow, yeah, the mental anxiety, you know, the swords. You have the swords on your back. You have the swords on your head. Literally, like you have this thing, this obsession, can't let go. Trying to walk through the doors, trying to walk through the emotions, trying to deal with the emotions, but you can't let go. It's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. It's time to take that leap forward in front of you, okay? And I know even though you cannot let go, you're still optimistic. You're still optimistic about this whole scenario. Whatever the case is, however the case is. You know, and also you feel like you're being judged as well. You know, there's mental anxiety, okay? Unable to, all of this needs to be healed. You need to do the healing part right now, okay? This is what we don't want in our life, okay? I'm gonna put them just as so, okay? We go through life thinking that we're fine, right? We go through these changes in life thinking that everything will get better, but at the end of the day, you know, when you're sleeping by yourself, when you're laying down by yourself, you have these thoughts, okay, that are like practically just like, I was eating you up inside, and this obsession, right? The obsession, right? The lingering, the thoughts, and all of that. So what this card is basically right now, it's time to move forward, take that leap forward, okay? And I'm gonna cover the negative parts. You know, we already explain the negative part of the obsession, the negative part of the backstabbing, the negative part of just going through those emotions. You know, that maybe it could be a betrayal, family betrayal. It could be someone that stabbed you in the back, okay? So someone that betrayed you without any warning. Usually there's no warnings, right, when you're getting betrayed. Actually, you might see signs later on, right? But this is the time to, you're thinking about, should I fight back or should I let go? This, you know, but at this time, just let it go, okay? It may feel like unexpected setback, but at the end of the day, when you look at failure, where you feel like it's a failure, this is the time where you grow and you get stronger, okay? Even though sacrificing your needs can inadvertently allow you to allow people to come and take advantage of you, this can definitely feel like a blow to your self-esteem as well. But this is the time to take that leap forward and basically just move forward. Let go of this whole, the feeling of being betrayed is just bad enough. Now you got the anxiety, the mental stress, the repetitive recording in your mind and your brain. But remember that you stay persistent in your progression, okay? And you gotta understand that what they say, as a result of your persistence, you have a steady progress, okay? You will move forward ahead. You are a visionary, okay? And right now you got basically the view from the bird's eye. So you see what came, you see what left, you are prepared for the next part, okay? So either way, I think you should just hang on there and see what's up next, because we do have a card here. And what's up next is the Wheel of Fortune. I could have never set these cards up even better than anything. You know what? The cards are basically telling the story right here, okay? The cards are basically telling you exactly what's happening. Because after evaluating what happened to you, after looking through the doors, after seeing what's on the other side of those doors, you had the chance, the time to evaluate exactly what happened, okay? And this is what made you come to the other side. You had to think big, okay? Your thoughts are the seeds towards the action. So you had to take yourself and prepare yourself for the next moment in time. While everyone thought that you were stuck there in that mental burden and that maybe physically you were not active, maybe physically you were unable to do things, okay? Maybe you had that time to just sit down during that time and figure out what you want to do next. It was burdensome. It was heavy on you, mental, physically, okay? But you absorb your uniqueness and you use that information to better yourself. There was no way out. There was no other way out. You were basically forced to be in that position, okay? But you took action. You took action. You had to sit down and do the reflection. You had to evaluate yourself. You recognize the patterns. And you let go of the patterns that did not serve you any longer. Ready to learn from the past. You're already, okay, you know what? This happened to me. I will not let this happen to me again. You learn from the mistakes. You learn from the past mistakes. Now you're trusting your judgment. Now making decisions with an intellect and lessons learned. Now you got the fate, the change, the karma. Because change is definitely coming. Okay? If you were in an obsessive mental state, change is coming. And if you felt like things were outside your control, they were. But change is coming. You are basically in comfort of it, I would say uncertainty, right? You became compliance. You became comfortable in that obsessive, just nothing happening. But you took that time to make the work, to do the work, to judge yourself, basically. But now life is coming into a full cycle. It's impossible. It's impossible to have bad times without good times. It's impossible to have good times without bad times. Right now, you're thinking outside the box. Remain active. Remember, this is exactly where you need to be. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Life is coming into full circle. And that's exactly where you want to be at. Okay? So I don't know exactly what happened, but I can trust in this read that you were pushed to move forward. You hung there. You just hung there by a string, waiting for the next best thing. And it's coming. And it's coming. Closure. Okay? You have grown what was. No matter how much you try, you cannot return to what no longer aligns. Find the doors meant for the version of you that you are becoming. Exactly right. Closure. That's what we need right now. And that's a 10. That's a card 10. 10 and 10. Okay? This is divine intervention. Yes. When all seems lost, a higher power steps in and unfolds now that is what is you're making, but your higher intelligence that is transcends logic and control. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. Facing shadow side, okay? This is the time to look within, okay? To confront what you have been avoiding. The light that you are seeking may be hidden in the darkness, your fears, okay? I love that for you guys. Now we're cooking, right? Now we're cooking. Now we're saying, okay, this is what we need to be doing. This is your sign right here, okay? A wish fulfillment, okay? Let this be your confirmation that your wish is fulfilled. The universe is orchestrating the perfect circumstance for its arrival, okay? What else you need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Amazing, amazing. The spirit world. Your wish fulfillment is coming from the spirit world. Seems like the realm of communicating, whether through symbols or synchronized, is the inner knowing. Be open to receiving connection and support from the guides and ancestors, that loved ones that beyond the veil. Okay, that's where your wish fulfillment is coming from. For closure, you have the magic of believing, okay? When you believe the magic of the universe, you activate portals beyond the reach of logic. Your energy expands and the vibration shifts, unlocking new dimensions of possibilities and serendipity. Okay, let's go. Arguments, you're going to close that as well. Conflicts are brewing and the air is heavy in tensions. Be mindful of your words and your actions, as small sparks could ignite into greater fire, okay? This is where you're closing. You're not open to that no more, okay? Limitless, okay? This is your invitation to think bigger, dream bigger. The world has placed limits on your possible. Now it's time to see for yourself what's beyond done. No one else is going to put limits on you again, okay? Miraculous luck, okay? Fate smiles upon you. Align your stars and open the path. Unexpected fortune. This is the moment. It's a gift. It's a gift, a reminder that even the darkest times of the universe can send sudden blessings. Basically, you're going to be optimistic. Stay optimistic. Stay open to these things, okay? Accountability, okay? Accountability begins with the willingness to look honestly at yourself without excuses, without ego. What you see may be uncomfortable, but it's the very truth that you will set yourself free. Okay, this is what we're going to be working on. And we have warning. A road ahead is dark and foreboding, hinting of trails yet to come. This is your opportunity to reevaluate the situation and then decide whether or not to proceed. Okay, you're definitely going to be closing the things that are no longer for you. You're going to be definitely closing doors that not appealing to you. I hear you're gonna be closing doors that no longer serve you. This is hard work. This is not easy. This is not something that is for the weak, okay? For you to do this is amazing for you guys. You're gonna be working so hard on this. You're gonna be working on yourself. You're gonna be working on your higher self, and it's gonna be an amazing opportunity for you to move forward and just be happy with self, okay? Let me take like 3 cards of this deck. Yeah. Clarity about these fights, these arguments. It's coming in. Yeah. And then celebration. Okay? That's all you need to know. There's going to be clarity about these arguments, these fights. And then celebration, guys. I think it's an amazing thing that we're going through this, okay? Because this is, if you needed a message, this was it. Okay? Terms. Okay? Working out and negotiating with you and begging, okay? Get away, run away in the sunset, begin an adventure, go to a vacation, okay? They're gonna see you go on a vacation. They're gonna be begging you, okay? They're gonna be begging you, okay? Get away, okay? Running away, okay? Or going on an adventure. Signs, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? There's going to be celebration, okay? There's going to be a negotiation. There's going to be a contract, okay? You might take a trip. My trip might be coming up. There's a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn here, okay? Guys, I'm going to leave this message here. I hope it makes sense to you guys if you needed to hear a word of wisdom here. And I'm sorry that I'm back talking too much, because the energy is alive right now. The energy is like pure right now, okay? You're going from a dream state to waking up, and you're eager. This is how I feel right now. You're eager to grab the world. You're eager to grab the horn, okay? And just take and run with it, okay? These fights, these obsession, this backstabbing, this family, this is all going to be cleared out, and you will receive your wish come true, okay? Many blessings to you guys. This has been another session of 1111 Universal Connection, okay? And remember that there is going to be a contract coming in, okay? Whether it is a contract, or maybe it is a getaway or a trip, okay? You will be moving forward. You will be leaping forward, okay? And that's how I want to leave this read. Until tomorrow, have a blessing day. 1111 Universal Connection. Okay, go outside, touch the grass, thank the universe for today's day. Thank you.